tonight. Sultan of Sokoto confirms sighting of crescent for the month of Dhul Hijjah. Nigerians strong INEC office in Ilorin to beat 30th June deadline. Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps arrest suspected bandits in Kwara State. Plus, update from the world of entertainment and sports. This is the Nigeria Television Authority NTA ILORIN NewsTonight. Good evening and welcome. I am Peace Oloriyomi. The President of the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs and Sultan of Sokoto, Muhammad Saad Abubakar III, has confirmed the sighting of crescent for the month of Dhul Hijjah. It therefore declares Thursday, 30 June as 1st of Dhul Hijjah for 1443 after Hijrah. Consequently, Eid al-Kabir will be celebrated on Saturday, 9th July 2022, while Arafat will be on Friday, 8th July 2022. The Sultan hereby calls upon the Muslim Ummah to intensify efforts in acts of worship during the first 10 days of the blessed month of Dhul Hijjah and also pray for peace, stability and progress of the country. Nigerians in their numbers have besieged the office of the Independent Electoral Commission in Kwara State in a last-minute rush to obtain their voters' card. Aisha Abubakar Yahaya reports that many people might be disenfranchised if the date is not extended.
Although the Federal High Court in Abuja has directed INEC to continue the voter registration exercise, the House of Representatives is also asking the Commission to extend the continuous voter registration by 60 days to enable more Nigerians to register. Standing on the initial deadline of June 30th, NTA News headed for the office of the Independent National Electoral Commission in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, and found it jammed with people who are yet to register. Fatai Ridwan has been in INEC office since 6 a.m., but he has not been able to register.
They give us a list to write our name, then we have written our names since morning, and then they couldn't follow the names, they couldn't follow the number.
It's still in progress, we are still on it. Although I have submitted my form, very soon they will call my name, so I'll go and do the necessary thing then.
I've been here over 3 hours. Over 3 hours now, and they are unable to answer us.
With this huge number of people who are yet to be registered, is the Commission ready for extension?
I want to tell Nigerians and Kwarans particularly today they are going to have what we call the Commission meeting, which is normally a meeting of the chairman and the 12 commissioners that we have. They will take a decision today on the extension, the time period, and what to do next.
The Commission is also putting everything in place to ensure free, fair and credible election in Kwara State come 2023.
Very, very ready. What I did was at the beginning of the year, I set up what I call a strategic team to come out with a blueprint, month by month, what we are going to do. We have our plan, our in-house plan, up till election. But I want to assure Kwara that 2023 election will be much, much better, far, far better, because of what? The use of technology. You will no more rigging. No more rigging.
Over 1 million people have collected their permanent voter cards in Kwara State, while about 250 people have just been registered. 25 people with double registration have also been discovered. Aisha Abubakar Yahaya, NTA News.
The Kwara Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has arrested 2 persons suspected to be bandits in Agbede Village, Moro local government area of the state. Abdulafiz Alaya reports that the suspects were found with local guns and other dangerous weapons.
Following an intelligence report, a 19-year-old Abubakar Abdullahi was arrested at Alagbede with a local pistol, which he claimed was sold to him by John Inyeka. John, an acclaimed security guard at a mining company in Agbede, was later apprehended, and a locally made rifle, cartridges, sword and other dangerous weapons were found in his possession.
Alaji was trying to get cartridge for the local pistol, and unfortunately for him and fortunately for Nigerians, he asked the question from a wrong person. So it was from this process that we were able to trail him, and that led to his arrest and that of his culprits.
The suspect denied being members of any bandit group, but John agreed to have sold the local pistol at the rate of 8,000 naira to treat a leg pain.
That local pistol is no more working again, and I don't keep it. I come and has a leg pain problem. I told them no anybody take decision on it, and the leg is going to paining me worse. I now said the local pistol to treat myself.
I stay in the forest. That's why I procured the pistol to protect myself and my livestock.
The command also paraded one Ifeanyi Chukwu who was caught with a stolen water pumping machine around Taiwo Road, Ilorin.
A continuous investigation further revealed that the owner of the pumping machine lives very close to their house. He was invited and he has come to testify truly that the pumping machine was stolen from his place.
It was me and my brother, so he was the one that took the pumping machine, and both of us went to sell it. On our way to sell it, before they asked us what is with us, when they search us, they see the pumping machine.
The suspect will be charged to court upon completion of investigations. Abdelaziz Alaya, NTA News.
The Zamfara State Governor Bello Muhammad recently directed citizens in the state to obtain guns to defend themselves against bandits, a move many see as a sign of a failed state. Muhammad Azan in this report finds out the reactions of Nigerians towards this and implication of the policy.
In the latest move against the criminal elements who have been declared terrorists, the Zamfara State government said it would dispatch 500 gun licensing application forms to the 19 emirates of the state, making a total of 9,500 potential guns as it directs the state commissioner of police to issue the license to willing people. With residents' reaction on the proposed policy, I sought to get answers from security and legal experts on the implication of this policy if implemented.
People should see it as a desperate move to save his people, rather than see his people die at the hand of bandits. He preferred to get them to protect themselves by saying, get a gun to protect yourself, which is normal.
Before you can have access to arms, there are some certain procedure that has to be followed. A governor cannot just give a blanket instruction to citizens that go and carry arms. Because of this, that will result to anarchy.
Looking at the security situation in Zamfara State, perhaps it's perturbed that we have exhausted all our means to tackle all these insecurities. But regardless of such a frustration or provocation, we should not go against the provisions of the law.
Zamfara, which is the epicenter of rural banditry afflicting states, mainly in the northwest and north-central parts of the country, has 4 years battled to contain the carnage, including through granting amnesty to the bandits and the use of vigilante forces. A cross-section of residents in Ilorin, the state capital, expressed their views on the governor's pronouncement.
It means that there must be a declaration of state of emergency in that state. If the governor can tell the citizens to defend themselves, when you have institutions that are responsible for security of lives and property.
I don't think it is right because, we have different type of people, the bad ones and the good ones. So if we allow all citizens to be with guns, we don't know the ones that are going to use it for bad reasons and the ones that are going to use it for good reasons.
Self-help community volunteer forces, known as Yansakai in Hausa, have also been pushing back the bandits amid criticism of high-handedness and extrajudicial killings. Mohammed Azan, NTA News.
Moving on to entertainment, Nollywood actress Funke Akindele and her husband Abdurrashid Bello, popularly known as JJ's Skills, have ended their marriage. Rachel Olaiton have details of these and others from the world of entertainment.
Nigerian songwriter Abdurrashid Bello, professionally known as JJ's Skills, has taken to his Instagram page today to announce the separation of himself and his wife, Funke Akindele. The veteran rapper said he decided to announce their separation to let the public know they are already pursuing their individual lives. In another development, movie star Regina Daniels, through her Instagram page, has announced the arrival of a second child the same day she celebrated her first child's birthday. The latest mom praised her kids will grow to be best of friends. While super talented Nigerian rapper Jesse Jagz has revealed that his next album will be a generational one, Arteta revealed this in a tweet where he said his next album is for the unborn generation and that is why it is taking so much time. He however advised fans to be patient as it's worth waiting for. Rachel Olaidon, NTA News.
And on sports, table tennis players expected to represent Nigeria at the forthcoming Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games will resume camping in Lagos next week. Olajide Bello has more on sports updates.
The Commonwealth Games will hold from July 28 to August 8, 2022. The team will comprise 8 athletes. The players' current rankings and form would be used as a criteria for player selection for the Games. Top stars Kadri Haruna, Idem Ofyong, and Fatima Bello are among the players expected to make the team, barring any last-minute hitch. Super Eagles striker Odion Ihalo has stated that his wait for a league title in his professional career took 17 years. Ihalo won the Saudi Pro League with Al Hilal on Monday night, finishing as the league's highest goal scorer with 24 goals. Expressing his gratitude for winning his first league title, the former Manchester United striker took to his Instagram page to share the win with words of encouragement. For Sport Tidbits, Olajide Bello, NTA News.
Now let's take a look at the weather forecast for tomorrow, Friday, 1st of July, 2022. Weather forecast concludes our package for news tonight. Many thanks for watching. Do have a wonderful evening.